Hi, Violet.
Hi. Whoa, I never thought you'd show up in pajamas.
And I can't believe that instead of pajamas, you're wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah, my mom just got it for me. She even let me put it on for a while. And don't worry, I'll still wear my pajamas at bedtime.
I have a bathing suit too. Maybe if we get lucky, the rain might come and give us puddles to splash in.
I love the rain, and I love that idea, Zara. I know a place we can go to in the morning, so we can splash around in puddles, and wear our bathing suits too.
Sabrina dear, don't forget that it's almost your bedtime, and since I see Sarah is here, you can tell her to come in as she is always welcome here.
Oh, okay Mom, I will. My mom says you can come in, Zara.
Awesome, thanks. Thanks again for letting me sleep over here, Violet.
It's no biggie. I'm happy you get to spend the night with me.
But now, I think it's time to sleep.
I agree. Good night, Zara. Sweet dreams.
Sleep well, Violet, and have a great dream. Morning, Violet.
Good morning, Zara. Wow, I had an awesome dream last night. I dreamed that we faced off against the Alanastiums and stopped them from ruining the day at the park.
I guess great dreams come when we sleep together.
I hope it rained so that we could splash in some puddles.
I don't know, but let's go see.
Hi! Oh, hi! I didn't see you there, Marina.
Great to see you again. What brings you here?
I found lots of puddles at the house where I recently moved to with my family. The rain came last night, and it was a big one.
That's awesome, 'cause that means that we're going to be able to splash around in puddles. Nothing could ruin our day now.
Let's put on our bathing suits and go to where there are tons of puddles, the water park.
I love the water park.
Then let's get our bathing suits on right away. Mom, can my friends and I wear our bathing suits?
Sure thing, sweetheart, and stay cool even though it's wet outside. It's hot today.
Thanks, Mom, we will.
Now that we're in our swimsuits, we should head to the water park where we can splash around.
I know just the water park to go to. My friend Abby runs the Seaside Splash Park, a water park in our city.
Yeah, I love the Seaside Splash Park. It's the only part of the city that has a countryside setting and the most puddles.
I just hope the Alanastiums don't try to ruin our day by doing crazy schemes.
Don't worry, Melody Luna. Those evildoers won't stand a chance against a group of kids like us. Remember when we stopped Alan Huntington at the school?
I guess you're right, Sarah. Besides, who would even want to ruin our awesome day at the water park?
What's going on today, Alan?
Well, Musk, since Austin has stopped you before, and those pesky kids stopped me before with him and Adam, and since we've both got bailed out of jail by the rest of the team, we need to get revenge on them. Starting with those kids that stopped me and ruined my plans. And we're gonna do it together, and we will cause the most trouble that we've ever caused. And we're gonna do it by teleporting the city's buildings and other places to the wrong location.
I like the way you think, Alan. It will serve them right for ruining our plans. But how are we going to teleport the building?
We're going to build ourselves a portable teleporter machine. Then, we'll move buildings one by one until the crime has been committed.
I like that genius plan of yours. Those kids won't know what took them.
This will show those kids not to mess with the Alanastiums.
I'm so happy that we get to spend our day at the water park, but I can't believe we left our normal clothes at home.
Don't worry, I've worn my bathing suit longer yesterday. My mom even let me wear my bathing suit all day yesterday.
I've never even worn my bathing suit out in the city before, but I'm glad I get to do it with you girls.
Besides, we could always use Beyond Logic to put on our normal clothes.
Oh yeah, I forgot Beyond Logic works here.
Looks like we're not the only ones in swimsuits.
Hey guys, we're off to the water park in case you were wondering about why we're wearing swimsuits.
Hey, what a coincidence, that's where Violet, Melody, Luna, and I are going too.
That's awesome. Mind if we join you?
Of course, the more the merrier.
Awesome, let's go.
Hey, guys, welcome to the Seaside Splash Park, where every day is a splash.
You must be Abby, Melody Luna's friend, right?
That's me, nice to meet you. You must be friends of Melody Luna, and your names are Sarah, Violet, Melanie, Matthew, Skylar, Ethan, Sean, May, and Melody, and Brody.
Actually, I'm Brody.
And I'm Melody, not to be confused with Melody Luna.
Thanks, I got a little mixed up there. I guess I need to work more on my name guessing skills.
Oh, Abby, you're so silly.
Let me guess, you guys want to splash around in puddles?
Yeah, it will keep us cool.
You've certainly come to the right place.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But you'll need to remove your sandals first. This water park is a no sandal zone.
No problem. We don't mind going without our sandals on.
If you ever get tired, you can have a rest here.
At least that will keep us from getting sore, thanks.
If it's okay with you, I'd really like to splash around with you guys.
Of course you can. We are always willing to let others join us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Now that our portable teleporter has been built and we're at the tallest building in the city, time to try it out.
This will be surely fun for us all.
It sure will, and those bratty kids will pay the price.
I agree, boys. Now then, let's get started with our scheme, shall we?
What the? What's that old building doing here?
Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
Where is everyone? Whoa, I've always wanted a whole house on the beach.
Whoa, what's this windmill doing here at my favorite campsite?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Everything is going as planned. Who's going to stop us now that we've got the power of the teleporter?
I'm sure nobody will be able to stop us after we take care of those little brats at the water park.
Guys, what's that?
I'm not sure, but we'd better find out.
Actually, we're on a boat.
Well, this playdate just turned into a big adventure.
Oh no.
Abby, why are you crying?
I'm crying because I've never been away from home like this before. I'm extremely scared.
Oh Abby, every time I see someone cry, it makes me feel sad and it makes me want to cry too. Don't worry, you're with us now. We will take care of you and keep you safe until we can get you back home.
I suppose you're right. It would be better than just crying my eyes out.
Next stop, home, so we can find out who caused this problem to happen and put a stop to it.
Wow, I can't believe we actually sent those kids away.
Those kids probably didn't expect what we gave them one bit.
Since the Adamantiums are away on a special trip, we can now do whatever we want, and nobody else can stop us.
Maybe we should go down to town to celebrate our successful teleportation of those kids who are nothing but trouble to us.
I think I can arrange for that.
Good thing beyond logic works out here too, or else we wouldn't have been able to get our clothes on.
I'm still confused. Who teleported us here in the first place?
That is a good question.
It couldn't have been any of us. So who caused this mess?
Maybe it's the same person who's behind this mess, someone like Alan Huntington.
I think you may be right, Brody, and chances are, he might not be alone.
I can't believe that monster escaped jail.
I'm afraid he's not the only one. The mask escaped too.
Oh, not my worst nightmare again.
We've got to stop those troublemakers and send them back to prison. We must not stand for this nonsense. Dealing with escaped troublemakers is one thing, but teleporting us away from our fun is crossing the line.
You're right, Melody Luna, but more bad news. It's not just us that were teleported. Some buildings and locations were teleported too, including the building we passed earlier on our way to the water park. And you were also right, Matthew. The whole team of Alanastiums have teamed up this time, and this is the worst of the worst. A windmill was also teleported to a campsite where a kid with white skin and pink hair and a headband with animal-like ears and a tiara that's also pink. I'm not sure who that is, but we do know that we've got to teleport the buildings to the right locations and places.
Wait, did you say a kid with white skin and pink hair and a headband with animal-like ears and a tiara that's also pink?
Yeah, why?
Oh my god, I know that girl. That's my old friend Chibi Lily. I haven't seen her in a long time.
If that is Chibi Lily, she must have grown up too, just like you did.
You're right. But if the windmill teleported towards Chibi Lily, I bet the buildings teleported to where my friends Timberly, Natalia, and Mei Ling are. Hello?
Melody Luna?
Timberly, Mei Ling, Chibi Lily, Natalia. It's so good to see you again. But who's this new girl?
My name's Marina. I moved in a while ago.
Great to meet you, Marina, Timberly, Chibi Lily, Natalia, and Mei Ling. I'm Sarah, one of Melody Luna's new friends, and the rest of these kids are all friends of Melody Luna too.
I didn't expect Melody Luna to make new friends ever since we went our own ways, but I'm glad to see that she's grown up big like us. Timberly, Lily, Natalia, and I have grown too. But Marina, this is our first time meeting her.
Looks like some things are in places where they don't belong.
Tell me about it. The windmill from the farm isn't my favorite campsite.
A mountain hotel popped up right out of nowhere where I was walking.
Some strange mansion appeared in the desert where I am.
I think this belongs back in the city where you live, sir.
I've always wanted a house on the beach, but I think this belongs back in your neighborhood.
I know, the Alanastiums teleported those things there. But don't worry, everyone. We're gonna work together to stop them once and for all.
It will take all of us to stop the Alanastiums. I've faced my fear of Alan before with my new friends. So together, we can stop them.
But how are we going to get the buildings back and stop the Alanastiums?
We'll take control of the Alanastiums teleporter. Then, we'll bring back the buildings and objects, and the rest of the cute girls in Marina can hitch a ride on them.
Wow, sounds like an awesome plan.
Here's the plan. We'll teleport ourselves back into the city. Then we'll teleport the buildings and the windmill and bring the cute girls with them.
But first, we'll dock ourselves at the beach so that we can teleport safely back to town.
Guys,
know what's bad guys once and for all.
Good news. I managed to get access to the rescue teleporter near a secret headquarters that nobody is in or even goes to. We should be able to teleport everything back in no time.
That's awesome. That will make the job go by faster.
Yeah, it sure will.
Let's get to the beach as fast as we can, full power.
Thank goodness we are back on land.
Now, to get us teleported into town, and the buildings back where they belong, with a few extra guests.
Yes, we're back home.
Ha 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 ha. I can't wait to plot out my next scheme.
Stop right there, you sneaky snook. What are you even doing here at my campground?
And just who are you, ruining my thinking time for how I'm going to plan my next scheme?
I can't believe it, a kid who is a troublemaker like me. That is incredible. I am Paula the Pirate Sorceress, and I'm here to seek revenge on those brats named Sarah and Matthew.
You hate Sarah and Matthew? Me too. I'm Sage, Sarah's biggest rival. I think we could be of good use to defeating them.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sage, and I did have plans to recruit a kid like you to help me cause trouble for those annoying brats.
That would be cool, but my dream is to one day meet the Alanastiums.
Wow. Meeting the Alanastiums is my dream too. They are my biggest heroes because they love to cause trouble.
If we are lucky enough to meet the Alanastiums, I'd love for the two of us to join forces with them.
Oh yes, it would be amazing to team up with them.
I agree, it will be very exciting.
Apparently, some surprises can come true.
Oh my goodness, you're the Alanastiums. I've heard all about you.
Yes, we are the Alanastiums. My name is Alan, and I happen to be the leader of the Alanastiums. And this is Quan Chi, Boris Johnson, Jessica, The Mask, James Brendan, Constance Calderon, Tegan, Keep Blair, and Wario. Together, we cause all sorts of trouble, like today when we teleported some bratty kids and some buildings to the wrong location on purpose.
Oh my god, you have no idea how much I love you guys. You are considered my idols.
Yeah, and we can't help but notice you are big fans of us.
You bet we are, and it would be a big pleasure to team up with you to take down Sarah and Matthew.
It has also been a lifelong dream to take down the Adamantiums that I heard about.
So you hate the Adamantiums? Us too.
Question, why aren't you wearing any gloves, Jessica?
Gosh darn it, I knew I forgot something at home today.
Well, I still think you look cool even without them on.
Well, at least someone complimented me today.
But anyways, can Sage and I please join your team? It would be good to get some revenge on those pesky kids who keep bothering us.
Of course you can, Paula and Sage. Welcome to the Alanastiums. You two are now one of us.
Yay. Thank you so much, Alan. I know that we would make a great team together.
Now that we are a part of the Alanastiums, we should go cause some more trouble. Let's go.
This is going to be the most fun I've ever had in a long time.
Time to stop those Alanastiums once and for all.
What the hey?
No, impossible. How did that building get back in its rightful place?
Take a guess, Alanastiums.
What? Sarah and her meddlesome friends. How did you get back here so quickly?
That's an unimportant question as to what we're about to tell you. You and the Alanastiums have caused us some trouble, and you are gonna pay for what you have done.
Well, you can't stop us now that all of us are involved, and with 2 new members included, it will be harder.
Oh yeah? Well, we didn't like what you did to our friend Melody Luna when she was younger. Besides, we've got more than enough power to stop you.
And I don't care how scary you are, Mask. What you and the others did to us was crossing the line. So now, prepare to get tackled by us once and for all.
What the hell? You kids are even stronger than we thought. How did you even defeat us?
We worked together and stopped you with the power of all of us combined.
I can't believe you kids had ruined our plan. We were so close to victory.
Yeah, well, it serves you right for ruining the day for these kids.
What the? Adam Hughes? And that guy that stopped the mask before?
That's Austin the Superior beyond the 2021 to you. Also, how dare you teleport the buildings and the children of this town away from this town? Not to mention, how dare you attempt to rule the city once again and even team up with two of my biggest troublemakers, mainly Paul of a Pirate Sorceress and Sage. You know very well that you guys are the worst of the worst troublemakers ever in the land of beyond.
I agree with Austin. Also, correction, the Adamantiums and I were on a break, yet, you went out and about while you were supposed to be grounded and sent to prison. And Paula the Pirate Sorceress, I am extremely disappointed in you and Sage for joining up with the Alanastiums. Now thanks to you, you've not only ruined these kids' day, but you also ruined the days of many others.
I agree with Adam. Also, what the actual hell is wrong with you, Alanastiums? You seriously have put the kids in serious danger because of your teleporting. That's it. I will be removing the teleporter from one of your headquarters, and I will be turning it into a teleporter of my own. So prepare to get punished big time.
Well, look who we have here, Alanastiums. We're not even gonna bother giving you the handcuffs, but you know what's coming to you. We're arresting you for teleporting public property to the wrong locations. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention one question, something in which you later rely on in court. Anything you say will be given in evidence. As for you, Sage, since you are a kid, you will be placed in your home for a week to realize what you have done. But for the rest of you, it's jail time. Get in the police car now.
Life isn't fair. Now shut up and get into the police car.
Well, I must say, I am very proud of you kids for standing up against the Alanastiums. Those monsters have been put into their place because of you.
No problem, Adam. We couldn't have done it without Melody Luna's friends, and our new friend Marina.
Because of this, the cute girls are together once more.
That reminds me, Marina, want to be one of us? We could use another girl on our team. Oh yeah, you girls are the best. Thanks.
Looks like the cute girls just gained a brand new member.
I think this is the start of some brand new adventures.
Well said, Skylar.